Yo, what up? This is Dark, and today we're going to be doing a little overview guide of the new Sirens Island coming out in patch 11.0.7. You know what I'm saying? All right, so starting off, how do you get there? So you're going to go Dongadoo. You're going to go into this area over here, you know, where you get the quartermaster for this place. You're going to talk to this little dwarf lady, Dawn. She's going to give you a quest. She's going to take you over in this area where the goblin blimp is over here. You're going to talk to the little goblin girl, and then she's going to take you to the new Siren Island. So Siren's Island is going to be a mixture of what Mechagon and the Forbidden Reach used to be. It's going to be a place for alts to get some catch-up gear. You get some decent gear if you haven't been playing your main lately. Everyone's going to be able to get this powerful 619 ring that you're going to want to get, as well as some TMOG mounts and some toys. So we'll go over all that right now. Once you're at the island, you're going to have a couple of introductory quests to do. You're going to do those quests, and then it's going to open up all your dailies and everything. You're going to be able to start getting the new currency over here, which is Flame Blessed Iron, which is going to be a Warbound currency. This currency is collected by basically doing anything over here. Your dailies, killing rares, getting treasures. It will allow you to buy all the TMOG, the catch-up gear, and all the mounts and the toys that you want from this place. You can also donate this currency to start events around the map. It's going to be this little warboard in the middle of the area, and you get a whole bunch of different goodies, like the new sockable items that will go into the new ring that we'll talk about right now. So at the end of the initial questing on the island here, you're going to get this 619 ring that's going to have a crap ton of stamina and 3 sockets on it, basically acting exactly like the trinket we got in Mechagon and the other ring that we got on the Forbidden Reach last expansion. So you're going to get this ring, you equip that bad boy, and you get all the different sockets through the events that you could donate your currency to, that flame touch stuff, or killing rares and completing those events. But yeah, this ring is super strong. You're going to want it if you're still progressing in the game as far as, you know, try and get that AOTC, or if you're pushing for CE for Raiders, and then Mythic Plus if you want to just push to the ends of the earth. You want this bad boy to do as much damage, healing, or tanking that you can. So with the Flame Blessed Iron, you're going to be able to get, like I said, some TMOG. So you get some TMOG over here. That's some typical Arathi looking TMOG stuff, which is decent. You know, it's alright. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. It's like questing gear kind of crap. And then also over here, you're going to have the vendor who has all the good stuff, like the toys and the mounts and the other cool TMOG, like, you know, the like summer swimsuit and like the water gun toy and all that stuff. So you want to make sure you're saving up for that stuff, because that's the expensive, cool looking and fun stuff you'll be messing around with. And this quartermaster over here is going to have the actual gear. If you're trying to gear up your alts, you know, if you want to change classes right now, or change classes for the next patch that's coming out for the next raid and all that stuff, he's going to be selling you veteran gear, and it's all going to be charged with that Flame Bless Iron. So not as expensive as the TMOG and stuff. So if you're prioritizing changing the class, you probably want to jam out on this stuff first. 584 veteran gear, so it's not too bad. You know, it's not crazy, but gets you started. You get, you know, heroic raids after that and all that good stuff. Equip it a little bit. And it is all warbound, which is nice. So you can do this on your main character who's already geared as hell. Destroy everything in this island. Get the gear. Give it to your weak guys. They become strong guys. And then the most important thing you could do out here is going to be collecting some mounts. There's going to be a new meta achievement mount, the Shadow of Doubt. Look at that shadowy dude over there, which is going to be a bunch of basic achievements in all of the current 4 zones, plus the new Siren's Island, like, you know, collecting treasure, doing quest lines, doing specific events that are, or specific achievements in the events that are around, you know, the zones or whatever, like the theater and all that stuff. So besides the Siren Island portion of these achievements, you could do all the achievements for the first 4 zones of the expansion, get those jammed out before this patch event drops, and then you only got a few achievements left to get this mount. And then the Breaker's Song is this ship mount that looks pretty cool. It's the one that used to be on the store, but, you know, it's still on the store recolor. It's all blue and stuff now. So this is a meta achievement within the big meta achievement we just spoke about, and it's basically just the Siren's Island portion of the meta achievement. So you'll be working on both these meta achievements at the same time to get both these cool mounts. Next, we got Thrayer Eyes of the Siren. Apparently this is a secret on the island, so I don't know how the hell you get it yet, but once we know how, I'll make a specific video for this bad boy right here. And then there's also a placeholder mount that's one of these fish dog dudes, so, you know, once we know how to do this one, we'll also add that into a video somewhere, somehow, I don't know. And I guess the last mount, I kind of mentioned it. It's on that vendor who has all the toys and all the bathing suit, TMOG and all that stuff. But you got the Soweezi vintage Waveshredder, which is 10,000 of that flame iron crap. So make sure you're collecting it. This is probably the most important thing to buy, so you get it done with, and then you buy all that extra TMOG and gear for your alts and all that stuff, because mounts are the most important. No, I'm just kidding. But it's cool. It's a cool surfboard. I like it. But yeah, Siren's Island, that's pretty much it. You know, it's a cool, chill little place, just like Mechagon, Forbidden Reach. It's one of those small patches, whatever. You come here, you blast some rares, you do some dailies, you get some cool collectibles and all that good stuff. You get the Flame Blessed Iron. You use that on the event board right here to get those events to show up. You get those gems or the socket wall items for your ring from those events and from all the rares that drop in. And yeah, you upgrade that bad boy, and then once you're done doing that, you know, you collect all that good TMOG and mount stuff and you friggin' jam out, man. Have fun. Last thing I almost forgot to mention, there's also Plunderstorm coming out, baby. Probably the best PvP mode they have in the game right now. If you missed out on it, make sure you're jamming out. You'll be able to get some parrot mounts, some pirate TMOG, and some cool, crazy stuff. But yeah, it was fun when it was out the first time. I'm hoping the map is different, but yeah, you need to check that out if you haven't. And remember, you don't even need a subscription to play it. You just need to come check it out. I don't know. It was cool. It was fun. It was chill, man. Didn't have to deal with anything. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Bye.